Hello everyone, it's been a while since I have uploaded to my channel, and the reason for that is I have been focused on doing the podcast, which is also called Dimmy's Daily Grind, and that podcast is available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, it's available on all your favorite podcast channels. I have released some really good content over there, and I decided to come back here. And coming back here to YouTube, I decided to redo the whole look, redo the whole branding, to do it in this way with animation, because it usually took me so long for me to release a video on YouTube because of the preparation that goes into it. So not only was I worried about the actual script, what it is I'm going to speak about, and ensuring that I've got quality content, and I thought if I could find a way to upload this content without having to worry about the way I look, then I can focus more on the content. So this is my new look. I know you have been following me and were probably wondering where I was, but I thought let me sort of let you in on what has been happening. Now on this channel, I have been speaking frankly and honestly about my journey into finding serenity, peace of mind, staying sober, how do I find God, spirituality versus religion, addiction, relapses, mental health issues, and just day-to-day issues that we don't get to speak about very often. So I thought the content should be the most important portion of my YouTube channel. So I had two options. The first option I had was to wipe everything clean from this channel and rebrand and come up with new videos instead of fresh on the same channel. The other option I had was to create a new channel where I can upload new videos where I have learned all of these things that happen in the background for a successful YouTube video. And I have chosen to keep what is already here. So if there are any episodes that you truly enjoyed, they will be available going forward. And if you're new here, you can go back to the older videos. Now you will notice that at the very beginning, I only did audio files with presentation where you were not able to actually see my face. And then as the channel went on, I then was brave enough to put my face on the camera and present to you what it is I needed to present to you at that point of time. So it has been a gap between the last video and this one, and I have found this wonderful program where I am able to speak to you on video without using my actual face. So I'm using this avatar, and I hope you like it. I tried to make it as realistic as possible, but this is the best that I could do. I think it's cute and I really like it. So I hope you like it too. I will be releasing more videos here. I will try and catch you up with the episodes that I've released on my podcast and try and put them on here. There will be a new uploading schedule. I'm still working around it, but it will be more regular now. I have put time aside for this content because I feel it's very important. And as I study, I finish my studies and I learn new things, I will be uploading more regularly. For now, I'm going to aim for once a week and then increase the upload as I go. I will probably do more shorter videos as well. Hopefully, as I go, it will be shorter daily videos and perhaps one longer one once a week. I'm still playing around with the schedule right now. So I just want to say thank you for sticking around and being patient while I go through this process. So I look forward to releasing new content here, and I hope you stay. I hope you share this channel with your friends, your family, and anybody you think really might benefit from this content that I upload here. So as a reminder, I'm not changing the content itself. I'll still be speaking about my journey, how I am going about finding serenity, because I feel it is a lifelong journey, and I will be sharing on this channel lessons I learn as I go. I will be sharing whatever inspiration I get, whatever motivation I get, whatever programs I encounter as I go through the daily grind, so to speak, of remaining sober and spiritual and connecting to my higher power. So it will still be the same kind of content. I will be also uploading mental health topics, especially what I'm learning in university as I'm doing psychology, and I will use the learnings to apply to my own personal life and see how I can use these lessons to improve my life. Growth itself is not a once-off thing. It is something that I truly believe. If you've watched my other videos, I would like to improve at least by 2% every day. And the growth that I have done since opening this channel has been absolutely amazing. So I will be speaking about all my ups, all the downs, the relapses, the coming back, the falls, the rock bottoms, how I find help, how I get back into staying sober, into finding happiness. And, you know, my life is not perfect. And because it is so imperfect, I think it may help when it comes to finding your own path, your own journey. And I really, really enjoy sharing these things. Some of them are very embarrassing for me. However, I know that if I am not honest about it, if I am not talking about it, then I don't learn from it. And if I don't learn from it, then I don't grow. So I've had a really, really hectic incident recently, and I will be sharing about it. So why don't you subscribe to the channel? The subscribe button is right there. Subscribe, hit the bell so that you know when I release a new episode. And also I have a subscription service where you can subscribe over a period of a month or every month, or as long as you want. That subscription starts from $3 a month, and I think the maximum you can subscribe for is like $10 per month. I do have some of you who are contributing to this channel, and because of you who are contributing to this channel in that way, I was able to continue with the podcast. I was able to release new episodes there. So what I'll do is I'll also put the link of the podcast in the description of this video. And if you want to catch up before I can catch up on YouTube, then you can go over there and catch up with whatever episode I've released. So the name of the podcast is Dumi's Daily Grind, the same name as this one. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. It is on iHeart. It is on all the other podcasts that you might prefer, including Deezer if you're in South Africa. That's a popular one in South Africa. I also have a TikTok channel, and I have an Instagram channel as well, where I do shorts of the videos and the content that I upload here. So again, thank you so much for staying put and waiting for me to get myself together. And I have uploaded a short introduction video as to what the channel is all about, and I will be uploading an episode soon. I think the first episode I'm going to be looking at, just to give you an idea of the kind of content I will be making for this rebranded version of this channel. I will be talking about navigating change and giving you practical strategies for moving through the stages of behavioral change. So it will be a practical type of episode where I will give you tips on how to apply the strategies and looking at the stages of behavioral change. I will be looking at a specific model in that episode, and the model that I'm looking at in that episode is called the Trans-Theoretical Model of Change, TTM. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, and let's discuss it and let's see which elements of this can be applied to real life, which ones I'm applying, and how we go about doing this. So thank you so much for joining me again. I will see you next time. Stay put, subscribe, share this with your friends, your family, and anybody else you think might benefit. And please post in the comments if there's anything specific to these topics that you would like me to discuss, and then I'll do the research. I will also post all the references of books and videos, and wherever I get the information from, you will be able to get those references at the bottom, and you can go do further reading if you find it that interesting for yourself. So I'll see you next time. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.